you for being with us here. We're coming to you live from St. Martin at the Lions Club. We've got some friends here with us to do yoga together. And I hope you're ready on this beautiful November 1st. It's a little bit cloudy and rainy here today, but still a beautiful day. Let's get on the yoga mat, settle in, and quiet the mind if you can. Just breathe deep. Let the spine be straight. Lift from the tailbone all the way up to the top of the head. Relax your shoulders, arms, hands, and your deepest part of your belly. Let it just be heavy and soft. But keep lifting through the spine. Close the eyes. Breathe in through the nose all the way to the deepest part of your belly, filling it up and then rising up as you continue to breathe in all the way up to your throat, even into your head spaces. Exhale, let it all go like a balloon deflating. Breathing in, almost like pouring a glass of water. Let the air flow into your body, easy, starting deep and rising all the way up to the top. We're just going to drop the head, let the chin come to the chest, releasing the neck. But keep the back softly straight. Shoulders should be over hips. Arms relaxed, belly relaxed, neck released. Let's move the chin along the collarbone, left and right. Breathing in one direction and breathing out the other direction. Slow. Take the time to notice how you are stretching different parts of the back of your neck as you move across from left to right. And as you go the next time, take your chin to your right shoulder and lift your face. Push your heart forward, pull your shoulders back. Just continue to gaze off in the direction of the right shoulder. Let's look up, breathe in, and look down towards your hip. Exhale. 3 times up and down. And as you come down this 3rd time, let the head come in front again, hanging in front of the chest. Let it go. Remind yourself to let that belly release. We have a tendency to pull it in. I guarantee you, if you're pulling your belly in, your neck's not going to let go all the way, I don't think. All right. Left and right again. Breathe in and out. Slow. Paying attention to everything you're doing on the neck and shoulders. Let's go to the other shoulder now. Lift the face, gaze off to the side. Push the heart forward, pull the shoulders back. Let's look up, breathe in, look down, exhale. All right, we're going to look up now, all the way up overhead. Nose point straight up. Just stay here, breathe in. Lift the arms out to the side. Take my fingers wide and the palm up. Breathe in again with me. Take those hands back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Take it forward now. Turn the hands palm down and cross the elbows in front of your heart. Look down, exhale, look up, inhale. Breathe a lot. Awesome. Arms straight out to the side, one up, one down. Look up at your upper hand, wiggle the fingers, breathe in, reach up. And exhale, float the hand down, just fingertips to your shoulder here. If you want, you could lower yourself down onto your elbow on that lower arm. Let's reach over. Stay here for 3 breaths as you try to relax through the hip, waist, shoulder, neck. Reach for the arm and fingers. Push against the floor and float up. Both hands reach straight up. Breathe in. Find your prayer hands and pull them all the way down to your heart. Bow your head. legs up overhead again. Stretch it tall. Breathe in and take the other hand to the floor now. Look up at your other hand with your fingers. Reach up as high as you can. From the hips to fingertips. Breathe in and reach. Exhale, fingers float down to the shoulder. Touch the shoulder with your tips of your fingers. If you want, go onto that elbow on your lower arm. Let's reach over for 3 breaths. Hold and breathe. Push against the floor. Float out. Both hands out to the side. Reach it up. Breathe in. Your hands to your heart. Interlock your fingers. Squeeze and release. Squeeze strong. Let go. Push through, invert the hands around the back, drop the head, stay here for 3 breaths. Push those hands forward, drop that head down, round your back as much as you can round it. Keeping the hands interlocked, reach it up, straighten the back, look straight up, lift your face. Exhale the hands down to the back of the head and push those elbows back. We're just going to turn the elbows, look left and right. Don't go too far. Breathe in one direction, breathe out the other direction. All right, find the center, reach it straight up. Come back to that back rounded position. Drop the head way down in front of the chest. Push through those palms of the hands to get a nice stretch in the knuckles. And just bring those hands back, prayer pose. Wonderful. So I hope, let's see who's with us today. Hope Ellis is here. Hi Ellis, hi Audrey, and Tatiana. Hey Tatiana, how are you doing? We have our blocks. Some of you may have been very proactive and gone to the store and bought some blocks or ordered them from Amazon or wherever you buy your things. If you don't have blocks, I hope you found something you could use instead of blocks, like a couple of big heavy books, stacks of straw. If you don't have anything at all, just do the best you can. Don't worry about it, it's fine. There's always modifications that we can make. But yoga blocks are a wonderful investment for your yoga practice, so I do recommend you get some. All right, so let's come into our straddle. We're going to use the blocks right now. And the hands are on top of the legs. You may want to pull the flesh away from your sitting bones to help you feel nicely anchored to the earth, solidly supported on those pelvis bones. All right, just take your hands to the top of your knees and right hand towards the ankle, up. Left hand towards the ankle and up. So your hands are just sliding from hip to ankle as your body goes over to the side and you breathe. All right, take that right hand to the right ankle and hold on. Other arm is going to go straight out and back, opening the chest to the sky. Look up at the ceiling, breathe in. Bring the hand in the sky down to the other hand at the ankle and look down at your knee. Close the gate and breathe out. Open the gate as wide as it'll go. Look up at the ceiling, breathe in. We're going to do this 5 more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that hand down to the leg and come back up. Slide like we did before. Hand to hip, hand to ankle. Head drops down to the shoulder, one side and then the other. Breathe a lot. All right, grab onto that other ankle with your hand. Take the opposite arm up, directly across and back. Look up at the ceiling. Open the chest to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, close the gate, look down at your knee, hands come together at the ankle, and then open the gate wide, look up, breathe in, look down, exhale, 5 more times, breathe in and out. 1, 2, thumb tips. Reach up. Float the hands down all the way to the floor. And now we're going to grab our blocks. You have some options here how to set them up. For me, I like to have the close one in the center between my knees on its medium aspect. You see, that's the thing about these yoga blocks, is you can choose if you want to be high, medium, or low. And in all cases, they're fairly stable. So I go for the medium height here, and then the high height here. My forehead's going to go here. My sternum is going to go here. If you're not quite ready to bring your sternum down this low, you should be on the high aspect. Let your chest rest on there. And you can even put a little pillow or cushion on top of the block if you find it's not comfortable. That's always an option. All right, so here we go. Hands can be on the floor out to the side. Drop down. Once you get down, just try to relax and let your shoulders come close to the earth. Ready, walk your hands back up. All right, nice job. Rocks off to the side a little bit. Bring those legs in. And let's grab our strap. We'll start with a shoulder stretch today. That's often at the end of our session, but today we'll do it early. So I'll turn to the side so you can see what's happening. Behind your back, hands are side by side on the strap. Straighten your arms, and if you need space, you just slide your hands away on the strap. That minimum distance that you can get away with. Straighten the arms and push the heart forward. We want to lift the chin, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Squeeze them together. Think about your heart shining forward, full of love and light. With a smile on your face as you squeeze those shoulder blades back for all they're worth. And just hold here as you breathe. Release and bring the strap in front. And we'll just take the strap and take it up a little wider than your shoulders. Take it back all the way to the floor. Exhale down. Take it up and back. Breathe in and all the way down. All right, bring it up to your eye level. Left and right. Slow, careful. Let's go in front again. Bring it up, breathe in, all the way to the floor, exhale. 2 more times. All right, hold it straight up and let the heart hang down. Take it behind your back. Reach your other hand below your tailbone and up. I'll show you what's going on behind the back. You're going to try and grab the strap. Take your hands, walk your fingers close together. Put your hands as close together as you can. Once you get into a nice place, just hold tight with your hands and gently pull up with your upper hand. Release, gently pull down with your lower hand. Release. Take it forward. Let's try it the other way. Grab the strap behind you. Once you get your nice placement of your hands on the strap, gently pull down with your lower hand. That's a nice tricep stretch, right? All right, release. Now gently pull up with your upper hand. And release. Take the strap away for now. Set it aside. And let's get our legs straight. Again, pull the flesh away if that helps you to sit solid on the ground. And just take a moment to flex your ankles and point your toes as your legs stay straight and strong. Knees are lifted, thighs are tight. Point and flex the ankles. Keep the point and just the toes come back. Toes, 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 toes. Flex the toes while the ankles stay pointed. Keep breathing. And see if you can get the toes to spread wide, scrunch them together. Spread them wide, scrunch them together. Spread them wide, scrunch. And one more time. Relax those legs, take them wide. Heels out to the edge of your yoga mat. Bend your knees slightly and let your feet flop outward. Hands go in the middle. Walk them down as far as you want to go. Drop your head, relax, have a pillow pose. Down a while, maybe you feel like you can go a little deeper into the deep forward fold here. Everything is soft and heavy. We're not putting a lot of effort in. Just let gravity take us down, and we're not resisting that gravity at all. Relax and breathe. Drop your head. Nice. Let's walk the hands left. And take your right hand, reach in the direction of your left toes. Look down at the floor next to your knee so your neck is straight. Reach from hip to fingertips. Touch the floor. Exhale, lift it up. Watch your eyes. Breathe in all the way as high as you want to go down. Touch the floor. 2 more times. And walk back to the center. And visit that deep forward fold with everything loose. Wonderful. Let's go to the other side now. Left hand reaching for the right toes. Look down at the floor next to your knee and stretch. And lift the fingertips, reach. Breathe in and reach. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift the hand up, watch it rise. Take it as high as you feel is awesome. And bring it back down, touch the floor. 2 more times. Back to the center, everything that's nice. Walk the hands back up. Let's scoot down onto our backs with the knees up. Arms can go wherever feels comfortable to you right now. Drop both knees left. And just turn your head to the right or look straight up at the ceiling if that's better for you. Take a moment to notice any sensation in your lower back, hips, legs. You should feel comfortable, and this is a nice little wake-up twist. If you don't feel comfortable, make an adjustment. It should feel good. Relax and breathe a lot into your deepest part of your belly. Let it go, exhale away all your stress. Knees up over to the other side now. Knees to the right, nose to the left, relax. Find that perfect place where it feels good. A nice, gentle wake-up twist to the spine. Just breathe and relax. When you're ready, bring your knees up and all the way to your chest. Wrap your arms around, bring your forehead to your knees, and squeeze into a tiny little ball, as tight as you can, lifting your shoulders and your hips. Squeeze in. Keep squeezing and keep breathing. Head down. One hand on each knee. Good morning. Open the knees a little bit and rock across your back, left to right. Norma, grab a block or two. Come. Paper blocks. All right, arms and legs up into the air. Circle the ankles, circle the wrists. Take your time here. Just be playful and free. There's no way to do this wrong. Just breathe and circle those ankles and wrists. open. Crisscross, elbows and knees crisscross, open. Inhale, crisscross, exhale. Two more times on each side. One more time on each side. All right, bring those arms and legs down. Stretch out like a starfish on the beach. Take up as much space as you can on the floor here and just stretch. Fingers and toes extra wide. Lift your rib cage off the ground. Expand in the rib cage. Big breath in, stretch. Exhale, relax everything. Let yourself be so heavy and so released. Let's do our banana pose. Bring the right leg close to the left. Some people like to cross their ankles here. And then right hand slides on the floor over the top of the head, over towards your left elbow, or maybe your right wrist, or somewhere in between. Once you get into this banana-shaped pose on the floor, just relax. And you may find that it's hard to relax. You may find your upper back is a little bit tense here. Try to let go. Shoulder not happy, make an adjustment. It should feel relaxing, and you're just opening up the right side of your torso from the armpit to the hip, through the waist and the rib cage, and the abdomen. Take 2 deep, full, restorative breaths in through the nose, out through the lips. Back to starfish on the beach. Stretch through the fingers and toes. Lift your rib cage. Expand through the chest. Big breath in. Reach. Exhale and everything goes soft and heavy. Release and relax. When you're ready, take that left leg close to the right leg. Maybe cross the ankles if that works for you. Slide your left hand on the floor above your head over towards your right wrist or right elbow or somewhere in between. And now we're opening up the left side of the body, the left armpit, the left rib cage, the left waist, the left hip. Relax. Don't entertain any tension in your upper body or lower body. Relax. Soft. Breathe into your belly through the nose. Big restorative breaths in and out. When you're ready, come back to starfish, a big stretch. And as you come into your exhale, bring your hands down to your tummy and bring those knees up again. Heels next to your hips. Grab your strap. If you have a strap, if you don't have a strap, use a belt or a piece of fabric. Or if you don't have anything at all, you can just use your hands and grab your knee. That'll work as well. Okay, we're going to put our left foot in the strap and hold on to the ends of the strap. Take the arm out, extending the arm all the way so the leg is far, far from the chest. Starting here, take a big breath in. Exhale, gently pull the leg a little closer to your chest. As soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg, go back to your starting position and take another big breath in. Exhale, pull. Release, inhale. Exhale, pull. Release, inhale. And now bring the leg to a middle spot, not the extreme spot, not the fully comfort zone spot. Hold it right there. Stretch that other leg out on the floor, flat. All right, go back to your comfort zone. Take a big breath in. Exhale, pull. Release, inhale. Take your time. Don't be too much of a hurry here. Let your leg have a lot of time to find its length. Be gentle and slow and careful. Even the loving, we love our bodies. Be gentle with yourself. Breathe. All right, let's see if we can hold the leg at or near our therapeutic edge where the stretch is intense. Only for about 30 seconds. Just try to relax. There's nothing to do but relax and breathe. Close your eyes and float in your inner universe. And give that leg time to find its length. We're halfway through our waiting period here. Just relax. It takes about 30 seconds for a stretched muscle to let go. And once you're getting to that point, you might even feel that reflex kick in, that relaxation reflex right about now. If you feel like you want to go deeper into your stretch now that we've been patient, you can. You don't have to. Listen to your body. You'll know what's right for you. Keep breathing. Keep trying to relax. All right, release the leg. Take the strap off the foot and send it aside. Bend that knee and take it across the body, all the way, rolling up on your right hip till that left foot finds the floor. Let's bend both knees here, and arms can go wherever you like. We'll stay here for at least 10 breaths. This is your reclined spinal twist. It's a reward pose. We love it. It's so healing and soft. So you know, if you've got your blocks, you could put a block under that knee. Is that what you're helpful to do? When you're ready, roll on your back. Stretch the whole body long and straight, arms reaching on the floor above your head. Point your toes, reach from fingertips to toes. Big breath in, wiggle the fingers and toes. Exhale, bring the hands down, let them rest on your tummy and just relax. Feel your breath in the hands. Everything is soft here. Breathe. Bend your knees, heels are up. Heels are by your hips, knees are up. That's what I meant to say. You know what I mean. Grab your strap. We're going to do the right leg now. Bring your right foot up, put it in the middle of your strap, hold on to the ends with your hand. Take the leg away, arm is extended. This is your starting position, your comfort zone. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, pull the leg a little closer to your chest. As soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg or the hip or anywhere like that, just go back to your comfort zone. Take another breath in. Exhale as you pull. Be gentle and slow. Explore your flexibility, but be patient and loving. Listen to your body. Whatever it asks for, this is the time when you can say yes. Whatever you want, you're getting it. Except maybe a cheeseburger. Not now. All right, find your middle spot. No pressure on the leg, up in the air. Stretch that bottom leg out on the floor. And go back to your routine. You're finding your full range of motion. Working with your breath as much as you're working with your leg. Breathe in when the leg is away. And exhale as you pull. Let's hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge. Let it relax for 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Give it time. Just relax and breathe. You're halfway there. Keep relaxing. Patient, if you want to go a little deeper into your stretch, if the body's asking for that extra deepness in the stretch, do it. Otherwise, just stay where you are and breathe. It's all good here. Just find the place that helps you with extra flexibility for your hips and your hamstring muscles in the back of the leg. Relax. Awesome. Let's release the leg, take the strap off the foot, step that strap aside, and bend that knee, bring it across. And as I said before, if you want, you can use your block to support that knee as it comes across. If you feel like that's helpful to you, if you don't need it, don't use it. Reclined spinal twist. Such a healing posture. Such a reward for coming to yoga this morning, for being on your mat. We love our reclined spinal twist. Staying here for about 3 more deep full cycles of breathing. Awesome. Rolling on your back. Stretching long and straight. We align that spine. Big breath in. Expand your rib cage. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring your hands down. Rest them on your tummy. Everything relaxes. Just breathe. All right, let's do some ab work. The abs, yes. Bring those knees up again. Heels close to your hips. Let's do our 4-stage ab sequence. It includes bridge up. Hands are on the floor next to your hips. They stay there. They don't do anything. Hands stay passive. Push your feet into the floor and bring those hips up as high as you can get them. Squeeze the buttocks. Up we go. Squeeze. And down. Now we bring nose to knees above the heart and squeeze into a little ball. Hands stay on the floor. There's nothing for the hands and arms to do. Squeeze up into the bridge and then squeeze into a ball. Prep pose. Bridge up. Back down. Squeeze in. Let's go 10 or 12 cycles of this sequence. Whatever pace is good for you. I'm not going to count because I'm going to let you do your own pace. But we'll go about 10 or 12 more of these. The more you squeeze, the better you build strength in the torso. The core is so important to stay strong as you get older. One more. Let's come into reclined cobbler pose. That means you're soles of your feet are lined up right next to your pelvis. Knees are open to the side. Arms can come into surrender, cactus, or straight out to the side. And since we've got our blocks, if you need them, you can support the knees with your blocks. If you need them, that's what they're there for. And of course, if you don't have blocks and you're using books, you know what I mean, just use your books. Up and take the feet away from the hips. The knees are still up. Arms straight above your shoulders. Reach up to the ceiling with your fingertips. Lift your head. Scrunch your those tummy muscles. One slow sit up. Can you do it? All the way up. All right, we're going to keep those knees up and feet far from the hips. Grab your knees in your hands and lift your toes. Keeping your heels on the floor. Grab those knees and slump back, round back, chin to chest. Hold right here. And now drop your toes, bring your chest close to your knees, and sit really tall. Shoulders away, back, chin up. Heart forward, shoulders back. Let's do that one again. Knees up. Toes up, heels down, chin to chest, swing back, hold onto those knees and lay back as far as you can go. Alright, drop the toes, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders back, push your heart forward and lift your chin. Good job. Let's come back to our easy position. However you like to sit comfortably. Most of us are in the cross-legged position, but if that's not right for you, it's okay. Hands can be on the knees if you like. You're going to grip the knees strong and sit tall and pull and push with the knees, the hands on the knees, like leverage. And twist around, look over your back shoulder, and take 3 breaths in and out. Facing forward. Let's go for a camel ride. Look down, look up. Round your back, arch your back. Exhale, and hands. Nice and easy. Come to the middle, sit tall, use your knees for leverage, twist the other way. Stay here for 3 deep, full breaths. Slump back, arch up, camel ride. All right, come to the middle. Hands in prayer pose with the elbows up to shoulder level and the fingers spread wide. Press your hands against each other. Strong arms, strong hands, strong fingers, strong shoulders. Keep pushing, keep breathing. The hands pull using all the same muscles. Think about your chest and your upper back, your shoulder blades area, as well as your arms, shoulders, hands. Lift your head, shoulders away from your neck, away from your ears, long, beautiful neck. Think about which way your hands are hooked. Now let's go back to the push. When we go to the pull again, try and hook your hands the other way. Push, push, push. This is hard for me today. I don't know why. All right, let's pull. Hook your hands the other way and pull. One more push. All right, release. those arms on your knees. If that's a good spot for them, relax. We're just going to float with the eyes closed. Bring your finger and thumb together, barely touching at the tip. Close your eyes and visualize you're traveling around that circle of finger and thumb as you breathe in. Go one direction. You can go around 3 or 4 times with one inhalation. Just circle slowly around. Doesn't matter how many times. When it's time to exhale, circle the other way around. Feel the energy go the other way. Get up on hands and knees. Wow. So we have our special request from Ellis to do these crescent lunge runner stretch. So we have our blocks today. Let's just start by putting the blocks on the lowest aspect and your hands right on top. And just from this position, cat and cow. Drop the head, tuck the tailbone under, arch it up with a cat. Sway back down, lift the face, push your hands into those blocks, and lift your face and middle. Let the middle back inhale. Back and forth between cat and cow at your own pace. Breathe when your face is up. Inhale, exhale when your head comes down. And let's get ready for our stretch. So I like to be on the medium aspect for this one. And I think that's probably best for most people, but you certainly can do the high aspect if that's better for you. And maybe the low aspect is better for you. You have to test it out and see how it goes. Here we're going to put the right foot between those blocks. You may need to help with there. And here it's very important that you keep the knee over the ankle, not forward of the ankle, not going over the toes. So if you have to, scoot your foot a little farther forward. Here we do our crescent lunge by dropping the hip and lifting the chest, lifting the face, shoulders squeeze back. And this part of the pelvis is going down in the direction of that front heel. You can stay here and breathe for 3 or 4 breaths. Stretch, so take the hips back towards that back heel. The front leg straightens out and drop your forehead to that knee or somewhere near the knee. The toes of your front foot are up, but your heel stays right where it is. Drop your head. And now I invite you to go back and forth at your own pace. Crescent lunge. Stretch. Try to coordinate your breathing to the movement. Exhale from the runner stretch. Inhale in crescent lunge. Let's go one more time through the sequence and then hang out in crescent lunge for just a moment before we come out of it. Sit lunge, hold and breathe. Think about reaching the top of your head up, pulling your shoulders back, pushing your head forward and down. Awesome. Okay, back to table. Cat and cow. Let's get ready for our crescent lunge with the other leg forward. So move the foot up in between the blocks. Double check that your knee doesn't go forward or your ankle. We want that lower leg vertical, straight up and down. Drop your hip forward towards that front heel. Lift your chest. Toes come up, the head goes down, the hips go back towards that back heel. We're going to go back and forth at your own pace now. Breathe a lot. Inhale, we're going to faces up, exhale, and then hands down. Crescent lunge to finish. Really beautiful crescent lunge here. Right, let's go to the pose of a child. Bring the hands back by the feet. Drop the head in front of the knees and relax. Back down. Let's put the blocks on the low aspect and put your hands on top. And let's try a downward dog. There's a little bit of extra support under the hands. Turn the toes under. Lift the hips and the knees. Drop the head. Reposition the feet. Dropping back. We want to push that tailbone up and back like we're trying to push it all the way to the top of the wall behind you. Push your hands into the floor or into the blocks. Push back. And gently, slowly, carefully, just float forward. Push back. Hips up, head down. Floating forward, shoulders almost come above the wrists. And back. And forward. Go back and stay back now. Heels down, knees straight if possible. If you can't do that, it's okay. We're going to bring our feet together. So the big toes are touching. Put all your weight on your right foot. Bring that left leg up and point behind you or up. Touch the floor with your toes. Lift it up. Touch the floor one more time. Lift it up. Bring it down. Change feet. Now the other foot lifts. Go as high as you like and down. Touch the floor with your toes. Lift the heel up as high as it wants to go. 2 times. One more time. Feet down, knees down. Back pose of a child. Rest those wrists by bringing your hands back by your feet. All right, let's come back to seated. One block, lay on your back, lift up your hips and put that block under your tailbone. If this doesn't work for you, if you don't like it, just be on your back like we would normally do. Arms can be wherever is comfortable to you. Bring your legs up, directly above your hips. If you don't feel stable, readjust the location of the block slightly so you feel nicely supported. You want the feet above the hips. It's nice if the knees are straight. They don't have to be. We're going to take the right leg down. See if you can do it all the way so the heel touches the floor. Awesome. Slowly bring it back up. Left leg goes down so the heel touches the floor. It's slow, guys. Slow, 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 slow. Stay there with the heel on the floor for a moment. And back up. Do it again. Right leg down. And up. Left leg down. To the floor, lift it up, take the block away, and come on down. Bring your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your knees or your or your legs, however you like. Bring your head up to your knees, come into a little ball again, squeeze in, hips up, shoulders tucked in, or come into a tightest little ball again. And down. All right, let's take the legs and just move them like a bicycle. Reverse the bicycle. And bicycle, forward. And backward. And now we're going to bend both knees and both ankles are flexed. And kick towards the ceiling, loose and free. See if you can kick with such ferocity that you lift your hips off the ground. Kick up, 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 kick, kick. Hips come off the ground through the power of your kick. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Last one. All right, come on down, stretch out. There's my watch down there by my foot. Arms will be straight out now. Straight out from the shoulders. Hands are palm up, fingers spread wide. Bend your right knee and put your right heel very close to your right hip. Push that foot into the floor and lift the right hip up, moving over onto your left side from the lower body. And now breathing in, take that right hand up, arms straight, all the way over till the right fingertips touch the left fingertips, all the way over there on the floor. Touch and then drag your fingertips up your hand, up your arm, and across your chest. Exhale all the way out. We'll do the same side 2 more times. Push the foot into the floor first. Lift the hip first. And then the arm comes up. Reach in. Reach over. Touch the fingertips to fingertips. Inhale as you reach and exhale as you drag the fingertips. Lightly, lightly, lightly up your arm and across your chest. Exhale it out. 1 more time. Foot pushes into the floor, hip lifts. Arm comes up and over. Breathe in, reach. Exhale. Fingers lightly touch your arm, up the arm towards the heart and across the chest and out. Straighten that leg. And now bend the other knee and put that heel closer to your left hip. Push the foot into the floor, lift the left hip up, rolling up on the right side of the body. Now we pick up the left arm and breathe in as you reach up and over. Fingertips find fingertips. Drag up lightly up your hand, up your arm, across your chest. Exhale it out. Do it again. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Stretch that leg out. And we're ready to come back to seated. We'll finish with some breathing. Take it easy. Come back up to your comfortable position. Back is straight. Hips are anchored nicely. Comfortable, arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed, reaching up from the tailbone to the top of the head. Up, reach up. So let's get ready for rectangular breathing. I'll count 8 counts for our inhale. Hold the breath in for 5 counts, and then exhale slowly for 8 counts, and hold the breath out for 8 counts. Now, if you would like, I would recommend you try a little experiment where you pull the belly muscles in when you're empty of air. It's the diaphragm and the belly comes up and into the rib cage a little bit. And it's quite powerful. You may need to grip your knees to make it work. So it sort of looks like this. It's a really good massage for your organs. It helps them flush out toxins and bring in fresh nutrients. Fresh blood, fresh oxygen, and all the good things. So that's an option. You don't have to do it. If you do it, be sure that you release everything before you try to inhale, and this doesn't work too good if you don't let go before you start your inhalation. Are you ready? Let's breathe in to synchronize our breathing. Just go ahead and normal big breath in. Let it all go. And here we go. Breathing in for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full for 8. For 5, sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling slowly out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold over 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty for 5. Inhaling for 8. Hold full for 5. Exhaling for 8. Empty for 5. Inhaling for 8. Hold full for 5. Continue doing your rectangular breathing at your own pace, at your own counting, for 2 more cycles at least. Let your breathing go back to a normal pace and just observe. Close your eyes. Maybe you feel a little bit floaty. Allow yourself to feel floaty. That's nice. Breathe normal. And check in with your true self. Yourself that nobody else knows. Not your mom or dad, not your sister or brother, not your husband or wife, not your best friend. Only you know that true part of yourself. The good, the bad, and the ugly lives there. We're all the same. In fact, yoga means united. It means togetherness. We're all the same. We're all united. We're all together. See if you can find it in your heart to accept yourself just as you are. Full of light and love, but also a bit of darkness. That's humanity. That's us. Accept yourself as you are, but focus on the light and the love. and don't try to squash down any part of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga today. I'm so blessed to have this routine as a part of my life and to have each of you as a part of my yoga routine. My greatest prayer for each of us is that we stay focused on this balanced, peaceful feeling and share it with others through a smile that shows light and love through your eyes, a kind word, a gentle touch. See people, let them know that you see them, and spread the love. Keep the peace. Thank you so much. Namaste. Hi guys, thank you. Hey Jane. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.